I would describe us as an alternative pop rock band with Latin and blues influences. I really think the most, what people can connect with us most about is how genuine our music really is. Lyrics, music, we write to definitely make music. We don't write just to be in a band. And so I feel like that is what sets us apart. We're definitely genuine, and anyone can walk away with something. It actually stems from a very long time ago. We've been a band for a couple of years now, and when we first started, it was just the music was so out there, and it was way more kind of Mars Volta geared. That Hydra Melody made a lot of sense at the time. And then over the years, our music became a little bit more condensed and a little bit more concentrated. We just learned how to actually write songs instead of just play the songs. And I feel like that is where we kind of grew from, but Hydra Melody was already kind of a thing, and it was already something at home, so we just kind of stuck with it, and we're here.
Just grew from there.
Oh, wow. I mean, I think we've all been in music since we were, before we were in the double digits.
My parents maybe want to get into music. They love music. They brought me up on anything musical, and at an early age, I knew music is what I love, and it's I can honestly say by first grade I knew this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I feel like I was always like, my father and my mother raised me on like a lot of the classics, and I grew up listening to a lot of music that they really enjoyed, and I was forced to appreciate it, and then I really did start to appreciate it. But I think that oddly enough for me, and it's kind of like a weird mix, but I think that like the band that we're on tour with, mine was paramount to my wanting to play music. They're one of the bands that I really got turned on to and really listened to and really got obsessed with, and I feel that, yeah, I mean, you find that one thing, or your parents, or a band, or somebody that really influences you, and makes you be like, I would like to play music, and yeah, I think that we're all a little bit different. Like, everybody except for myself, I think, is like classically trained in music, so they were kind of like grew up with it, but we all have that band or that moment where you realize you really wanted to do that.
It's definitely a dream come true.
As an MBN.
Yeah, I agree with Matt. It's just like, I think we just get out there and play every night. It's like, whether we're playing in front of 50 people or 2,500 people,
It's the same.
we're playing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it's awesome to go on tour then, obviously.
For me,
chill
it's-
with them and stuff like that, but...
Yeah, for me, it's more of those moments when we're sitting in the van on the next, the drive to the next place. We're sitting in the hotel room
Yeah.
after this
They're
amazing
playing- they're
show
playing
we just
Hydra
played, and
They're
it's
finally
like,
playing
yeah, we're here with Third Eye Blind. When we take the stage, we're here to do something, no matter who we're with. We're here to play a show, and that's what we do. But when you take a step back and you really look at it, like, this is really what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's kind of really when it hits you. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
It's on kind of your downtime. You're like,
It's such like sensory overload that
Especially when you
it's
hear
the
songs
moments
like
between-
Jumper,
Yeah.
like being played in the background, and you're just like in the dressing room.
Yeah, just
Casual.
on it.
That's weird.
Grammy award-winning songs and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's the moments in between where you get to process what happened the night before. So it's really cool.
Cool.
We moved to Austin for about a month and a half to write our new record, and I feel that we got a lot of things done. Like, we wrote a lot of stuff as well, but we're still kind of in the process of that.
Look like you're taking a photo.
You're good.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, no, we're in the process of that. Definitely, I feel we have the majority of it done, but we're waiting on the right team of people around the record to get that finished.
Do you have any plans for after tour?
Sleep.
Record the next record. I don't even want to sleep. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna make you guys get in the studio, because this new record is something that people need to hear, and we're ready for people to hear the record. We were supposed to record it this month, but obviously we couldn't pass up an opportunity with such an influential band. So, here we are, and the record is definitely the next thing on the list for sure. For me.
Yeah.
I didn't shave.
Jeez, here we go.
Wait, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. He's an ass.
Let's hear it.
I usually have beards. Like
Multiple
these
beards?
guys. We have multiple beards.
He's an idiot.
Honestly, his chin is so big he can have 2 beards. That's really what it comes down to.
That's what it comes
Yeah.
down to.
But
I like your chin.
on the real, I dig his chin
I
too.
think it's a good chin.
I don't
It's just
dig
so
it. I don't-
prominent. He has one beard and another beard that needs to cover.
If we could say one more thing, I guess that I would say thank you to our manager Chad for being so amazing, and then we'd like to thank Third Eye Blind for taking a shot on us, taking us on tour with them, because it meant a lot to us, and we know the opportunity that is, and we don't take it for granted. So thanks to Third Eye Blind.
And to the fans and anyone watching or listening, the new record will be out 2014. So be on the lookout.
Of course, our supporters back home, Texas and
Yeah.
Austin, everyone. People are rooting for us back home.